Hello, everybody, and welcome to Frostpunk. I am SeiferKatt, and we're going to do Frostpunk for a couple of weeks. Because why the heck not? It's the classic joke, Frostpunk. Alright, so as you can see that I have previously tried to play this game and I stopped on day 29. It's because everyone died on day 29. We don't ask questions. Okay, the less questions we ask, the happier we'll be. So, we're going to just do the new home. Now, it's been a while since I played this game, I won't lie, so I might be a little bit shaky on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite everyone in. Now, I admit this is going to be a problem, but I'm hoping... No mask? No mask. I am hoping that inviting everyone in will help us.
We roam the still, cold
See.
world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost.
And now the ladybug is frozen.
It all.
Yeah, get out of here, ladybug.
Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us.
Yep, just everybody dies.
Class.
And now the dog.
We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of snow. If Big Ben's almost covered up. That's not good. You don't want that much snow. We're coming into summer, so we shouldn't be getting that much snow in general.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt.
So we just stole a furnace and we're out.
Our homes and head north.
Wait, hang on. We went north from London? What?
We roamed for weeks.
When you go south?
Maybe months. Leaving behind all the things.
They're like, it's too cold in London. Let's go to Scotland. Or Antarctica, I suppose.
It was hope.
No, Arctic.
That pushed us forward. Slowly. Step
Although I guess if there's that much snow, nothing's going to help. That's true. They went to the South Pole.
The cost of our journey.
They went real north.
And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come.
We found a big hole.
Build the last city on Earth.
Okay. So we're going to build the last city on Earth. So, let me tell you a little bit about Frostpunk. Shit's bad, yo. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. I don't know why we went north. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator only to find it frozen, solid, and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. Now that the world has crumbled, we have to survive. Okay, so, welcome to an area that we're going to be looking at a lot. This is our town. I don't know if we get to name it, but if we do, we'll name it. Okay, so we need coal. So let's pause, and let's talk about this. So, it's cold, right? The goal, what we're going to do in this run, is we are going to accept everyone that we can. I may regret this. Because right now we've got a lot of people, a lot of work to do, and not enough hands. So it'll be easy first because we'll need to take people for work. But at some point, the game's going to start saying, you know, more people than there is work to do. I don't know if this is going to be manageable. Maybe I'll start turning back the sick. I don't know. My goal is to keep everyone, but, you know, it's a bad idea. So right now what we have is some homes. No, that's not even homes, that's just a stockpile. We have 80 people. Where do we see our people? In the logbook? People? We have 80 homeless citizens. Wonderful. We have no homes for them. So here is where all the heat will be generated from, but right now it's off. So, what we want to do first is we want to get coal. That's important. Coal is always going to be something that we just want a lot of. Some coal there. We'll grab some wood as well. Why is there snow on the ground? -20. That's a -20. No. There is no happiness here. Don't you worry. Actually, we'll turn that down a bit. Send some engineers out there. Engineers should get some work done. Because we're going to need these workers to build the house. EVA, indeed. So, we're going to send people out to get the coal, which is going to be needed, and we're going to send some people out to get some wood and some steel. Hopefully, this will result in good times, but we'll see. We also have 15 children who are not doing anything. Classic children, if you ask me. We built a couple of tents. Hello, Veldak. And off they go to work. So it will give me some tutorial stuff, which is fine because I've done a little bit of tutorial stuff today just to make sure I remembered the game, but I'd prefer not to. That you need your Mac. This one's outdated and slow. I hope you weren't playing Factorio on that Mac. So the people are going to go walk through the snow. Lazy people, honestly. They really need to get their shit together. What is it, cold? Oh, boo-hoo, it's cold. No, I mean, anyway, don't make fun of the people. They're cold. So first I'd just like to build some homes just to keep people a little bit safer. And the 10 workers that I've got, they're going to build the homes. I don't play Factorio. Oh, life is not worth living anymore, my dude. I'm sorry to hear that. So they're out collecting these resources. Now, very soon we will need, these will run out, but for now, this will have to do. Factorio on a work laptop, that's a bold move. That is a bold move. But, you know, if he can't work, I mean, that's also on him. People are content, and there is some hope. So also, everyone, we will be doing Ask Panda tonight. We'll be doing it an hour before I normally finish. So we'll be playing this for about 2.5 hours before we go to Ask Panda. We've got enough coal. It's time to turn the generator on, I think. That's fair. We can control time. Don't worry. You know, we don't need to turn the generator on right now. Why waste the power, right? Exactly. No reason to waste power like that. What I would also like to do is get a workshop up. I would like to start building things. I'm going to build things on the second ring. That's okay. Because these people don't need to be heated. They're fine. They're workers. They get insulation, I believe. I think. Yeah, it's base heating level 2. Like that, they've already got insulation. They'll be fine. So a button that's very important to press is this button. It lets you know how people are feeling. Livable. So you got comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. You don't want people freezing. Freezing is bad. But right now, nothing's freezing. It's not that cold. It's only negative 20 degrees. Which is a concerning thing to say aloud, but that's alright. Now, it tells me to turn the generator on. I'm not ready to. I'm going to wait until nighttime to turn the generator on, which I think the shadow is lengthening. Oh man, this game looks so beautiful, right? It's snow at 15 degrees, all nice and crunchy. Outer layer melts and it's frozen. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This game is gorgeous. It's quite an old game, but just the shadow effects look lovely. Generator. Okay, so you're telling me how to do that. That's great. I should turn it on as soon as I stockpile enough coal. No, I don't think I should. We're fine. Look, these people are still livable. They're fine. They don't need the generator on right now. We'll put some more tents, because we're going to need those. Okay, what's up? No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside. We're providing shelter for everyone, don't you worry. I need a few more days to present, 40 more homes, but that's easily done. I think everyone, however, is going home for the night. Or in the case of those who are sleeping on the ground, I guess they can stay there. I guess we haven't got homes for them yet. We should get onto that. What's this? Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember that people look for the quickest solution, not the best. I don't have to agree with everything they ask for. Fix the problem your way, it's fine. And that's what I tell you guys in Factorio. I tell you guys that all the time in Factorio. I don't need to fix it the best way, I just need to fix it my way. Alright, workforce. Yeah, I know. We've got workforce and... Yep, I understand all that. Thank you very much. Now what I'd probably like to do is get some engineers into there. Oh, not the technology tree. Thank you very much, though. We're going to put the engineers in this building. It's closed at this time of the day, but that's alright. And we're going to research something that's good. Probably the beacon. I think a beacon would be good. Oh, faster gathering? Faster gathering? People gather stuff faster. That's... The Russian troll who was streaming his stove burning gas? What? Why? Confused. Enough wood. Enough wood. Okay, I think we're going to do faster gathering. I think that's the plan. That's alright. We'll do that once we get the wood. First we give everyone homes. Okay, so it's nighttime. No one wants to work. Classic. What are we looking at? The heating is off. They're afraid they'll freeze in their afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if I don't turn it on for the night. I mean, they're fine. Look, they're all comfortable. They're fine. Not even that cold, bro. Fine, we'll turn it on for them. Okay, food is a thing that we need as well. Okay, I guess we do need to worry about food. I didn't consider that. Forgot about food. It was violent content. Really? Okay. So, look, now not only are they livable, they are comfortable. God, wasting coal right now, I tell you that. Temperature. I'm not here to make people comfortable, I'm here to make livable situations. Coal will last for 2 days. I guess that's something, right? Illness and healthcare. Okay, let's have a look at this. I don't know this, but people might die, sick and ill, sick, care house, infirmary. Okay. Okay. I have become comfortably numb. Well, these people are just very comfortable in general. So we're just going to speed through the night because there's not much to do. It's so comfortable. Ridiculous, honestly. Okay, well, you know what? It's daytime. I'm shutting it down again. Just powering it up, like... You need 6 coal to turn the steam level on. Okay. Maybe we don't turn it off completely. We'll leave it on. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Stream King. Okay. Number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Open the Book of Laws. What can we do? Yes. Emergency shift. We can force people to work for the next 24 hours. Interesting. Do a fighting arena. That's probably a bad idea. We could change how we want to deal with life. We could have child labor or child shelters. Hope will rise. I'm sorry, this is a hopeless situation. We're getting child workers. Child workers! They can now be employed in safe workspaces. Damn right they can. That's what we want to talk about. Look, I'm accepting everyone. That means we're making children work. It's fine, okay? They're good for it. Look, they're just collecting wood. It's not a crime to make children collect wood. Probably. The children aren't used to working. They'll get hurt. Oh, boo-hoo. We toil all day now. Our kids have to work too. I mean, yeah, do you want to all die? Of course not. Children are going to work too. I mean, honestly, I'm not here to make... Who are we going to eat in this game? That's a valid point. We haven't considered that. No one at the moment. I haven't got food. That's alright. They'll start gathering stuff now. And we do have some people that are sick. I guess we got to deal with that too. Gosh. People, right? Well, we have raw food, so I suppose we should start cooking.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Time to earn your bread. Time to make some bread, I think, as well. What do we need for the cookhouse? 20 wood. Okay. Well, actually, get some science happening as well. Science is probably more important. So I'd like to get 30 wood today. That would be wonderful. Then we do need to worry about, you know, hospitals and such, but that'll come later. Don't worry about that. We will need to gather food very soon, of course, but again, not a problem. Cookhouse. Yes, let's get some food together, boys. Looks like food is back on the menu. I suppose we also need to hunt. Oh, what's wrong? Family torn apart. A woman came forth when we built the workshop. She said her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, and they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we send out. She urges you to hurry. Yeah, I know. I would love to do that. We'll get there when we can. Like we've all got family, probably. How many more? Just one more of those. Okay. And that will give us homes for those people. Okay. Who are we going to eat? I mean, we may eat people. I haven't actually figured that one out yet. That might happen. I prefer if it didn't, but it could happen. Okay, it is 3 o'clock. Faster gathering is researched. Yes. That's good stuff. We probably do need to get the beacon. That'll get more people out. So let's start that as well. And then also, let's start thinking about Hunter's Hut. Yeah. Let's pause that for a second. Hunter's Hut. That's basically heating 2. I can go out there as well. This whole level is going to be for tents. Okay, we know that. We're out of wood. We know that. Steel wreckage depleted. Oh no. Got 5 workers who currently aren't doing anything. Maybe they should do something, eh? Get some shit done, please. Thankfully, I think they can build at night, so that should be alright. Okay. Hope rises because everyone has a house. See, I told you I could do it. They didn't believe me. Wood crates expired. Okay, well. Go get some coal. I don't think we need coal. I think we're fine with coal. Although the amount of wood that I'm seeing just lying around is I'm not seeing a lot of wood just lying around, so probably do need to work on a woodcutter's hut thing later. Food and hunger. Let's see. How much do people eat? When there's no food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food. Okay, but there's more viable to not do that. Makes sense. Coal is going well. We do need to start hunting for food though. Okay, what's that? That's the hunting lodge? That is the hunting lodge. Go to scout Frostland. Oh, Frostland, is that where we live? And save as many survivors from the expedition as possible. Okay, that's alright. Build a beacon, that's next, I suppose. Oh, we're already beaconing for it, so we're already ahead of the game. Go us. Ahead of the game, that's what we are. Okay, we're getting to send some people out to go get food, that's pretty important. children are busy collecting things, and as they should. We will not send the children out to go hunting, because I think that's how you kill children. And generally, I want to avoid ever saying that sentence again, because it's not a good one. Like, generally, just avoid that sentence whenever you can. Hunters, let's see. They work during the night. Oh! Excellent. Well, off you go, boys. Get us some foods. Everyone is comfortable except these people, but no one's in the cookhouse. I can introduce a new law. Excellent. Well, the last one did so well. Child labor all jobs. No, that's probably a bad idea. We probably don't want to go child labor all jobs. Sustain life. We can't cure the critically ill, but we can keep them alive. They'll be kept alive in medical posts, but they will not be treated, and they'll take up beds. Or radical treatment. Some of them will just not live. Oh, that's awkward. Let's go emergency shift. I don't think we need to do it right now. But it's a good thing to have prepared.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
New law is signed indeed. Most essential law is corpse disposal. Okay, well, we haven't got any corpses yet. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Cemetery. We'll see, we'll see. We're not there yet, but we'll certainly consider that. We'll consider more crimes. Crimes must always be considered. I don't quite know how they get up. How do they get up? They just vanish. Okay. Well, go get me food. Bring me back like an animal or something that looks animal-esque. Where are the ability icons? Where is that button? Does it tell me where that button is? I suppose it's there. Okay, well, we don't need to click on that right now. Alrighty then. So anyway, people are going to get back to work. You lazy buggers. Sleeping. Psh, not on my watch. We are about to get into cold times in a few days. Another day, another shift. That's life. At least you're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. That is true. A lot of people are dead, but that's okay. We're going to accept everyone. So once we get the beacon up, then we will start probably getting the mining facilities for the wood and such. No, Ask Panda will be in a couple of hours. We're going to be doing it at 9:30 my time, so in 2 hours from now, that's when we're doing Ask Panda. It's all set up, like,
Time to get to work.
there we go, got the microphone there and everything. So we're all ready for it, but yeah, that's the plan. So don't worry, you haven't missed Ask Panda. It is going to happen. Yeah. Okay, so we got a cookhouse happening. That's pretty good. We may actually want to... I was going to say produce a hothouse, but we actually can't right now. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. There's no harm in having extra resources. But I think we want to be able to get the... After we're done with the beacon, we do really want to get the sawmill, or... Yeah. Because we're going to need a lot of wood to house all these people. Knowing you will miss Ask Panda. That's alright, if you miss it, it'll be... The VOD will be available. And there'll be a command that'll just take you straight to the VOD, so don't you worry about that. Medical post. How warm are these medical posts? Eating one. You know what? Because it's medical post, we'll put it there. People are starving, or hungry, that's okay. We've got plenty of food for them. Beacon researched! Yes! And sawmill, that's very important. So, beacon. We need 20 wood, 35 steel. That'll be achieved now. Adjacent to street. We are out of food for the moment. That's all right. We can go and collect more wood for the time being. Oh, I see. We actually need to build streets. Okay, made a mistake there, but that's all right. As soon as we get the wood. Actually, why don't we do it this way? There we go. It's cheaper. Redesign under construction. This game is beautiful. I mean, horrifying, but beautiful. Child injured at work. A child got distracted and has been injured. The injection was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. You know what? The kid can have a day off. It's fine. I see no reason to beat a child up. I'm sure he didn't want to get injured either. You know, it wasn't his choice. I mean, yes, it's his fault, but it wasn't his choice. Whole pile depleted. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should be worrying more about coal. No, we're fine with coal for 5 days. Wood is what we need. Yeah, coal is fine. We have plenty of coal. Probably not something I'm going to be saying for long, but for now, we have plenty of coal. I truly believe it. We are about to get the temperature lower by 2 levels. That's probably going to be bad, but, you know, what am I supposed to do about that, eh? Okay, the beacon's up. So gorgeous. Okay. We can send a team to look for things. So we're going to go Lost Expedition, then Scouts. I think we might need to have Scouts. Right, we need 40 wood and 5 workers. We might not be sending Scouts out today. You know what? You can send Scouts out today, don't you worry about it. Oh, boo-hoo, you're sad? I don't care. Okay, we send Scouts. You gonna go to the Lost Expedition? Off they go. Open discontentment. At some point we may have problems with discontentment. That's probably going to be an issue that we're going to run into very soon. So we probably need to make sure that that doesn't happen. 5 people are being treated. 0 in palliative care. Okay. What's up? People cheer as a giant observation balloon soars above the city. It's a real feat. Everyone feels good. Volunteers are lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Oh, we can put a new law in. I'm, again, still not okay with child labor all jobs. I think that's a bit much. Soup or food additives? Soup. Nothing we need to do right now. I think we're fine without soup for now. 5 rations from 2 food. Okay, so we get a little bit better rationing, but we don't need to do that right now. Got plenty of food rations, and we don't have any raw food right now. But the huntsman should be back soon. I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel and empty promises. I ate soup. Okay, weather changes. That's true. We're going to get that very soon. So just keep an eye on that. And if we're about to get a lot of new friends, I suppose we probably need some more houses too. Trying to keep people a little healthier, you know? Oh, we can build houses when we need to, right? Hold on to the wood. Yeah, no need to spend wood just because we can. Wait until we actually need it. Recovery in 21 hours. Okay. You don't think it's a good idea for children to work long hours on dangerous equipment at the expense of their education? Education is not the concern, it's their health that concerns me. They're not as big and strong as, you know, an adult. Education is kind of irrelevant at this point. If they die of cold, they're not getting an education either. So it's just still not necessarily a great idea in a long scale thing. But it's about short-term survival in this case. But yeah, I'm not exactly a big fan of child labor. I know it's a very controversial opinion, but that's what you get from me: controversial opinions. Right, I can see the problem we're going to have with building outwards constantly. Going to get away from the heat. Well, that's going to be what we have to do then. Nine are hungry. We've got food. Just eat if you're hungry. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Let's read the exploration tooltip real quick. Okay, what you got for me? Explore. Suboptimal. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Children and adults around us packed and ready to go. Alright then. Well, you know what? You know which way to go. Just go that way. I don't need to... I said everyone is welcome. It doesn't mean I need to escort everyone there. Okay? You'll be fine. You're strong citizens of the Empire. Stiff upper lip, what? Anyway, we're gonna kill some people today accidentally. Purely accidentally, I must add. Wood crates, run out, okay. It does sound like a good plan. I don't know. I feel like it's actually not, but what's your problem? Protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll be injured. We can look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. No, I'm sorry. I know, your daughter doesn't want to go to work. Quite frankly, I wish we didn't have to send your daughter to work, but we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Okay. We're gonna need more food. We know that. We're about to get a lot more people coming in. Also, what else do we need? I don't think we need anything else right now. I think we're okay. Once science is done, then we'll have sawmills, and then we'll build a road out to here. And oh, my keyboard is changing color. That's cool. My keyboard changes color. Temperature requirements. Okay. If we click on this, yeah. So these places are cold. That's unfortunate for them. Previously someone was like, yeah, I think we'll be fine. And then it's like, nope. No, we're dying here. Probably need to work on that. Time to get to work. Damn right it is. Get your shit together, guys. We don't need to make more meals right now. We've got enough for 2 days. We can put those people into work in a moment. What is that? Okay, hang on. What is the... Let's keep going. Generator overdrive. We can overdrive the engine. If it reaches 100%, the engine will, the generator will explode. Okay, I don't think we need to do that just yet. I don't think we need a risk of an exploding engine. Call me crazy. I just don't think we need it. It's very cold over here. Well, I don't see how that's my problem. It's kind of my problem in a lot of ways. I don't see how it's my fault. But, yeah, everyone's a bit cold. Cookhouse is even colder. Okay, steel wreckage depleted. Of course it is. Go over there. Sawmill researched. Now this is something I need, but heating... Heaters? Or steam hub? Probably steam hub. Yes. Okay, so no, new plan is... Not adjacent to street. Well, that's true. There isn't a street out this far. But... build a street out this way. Okay. It's very important that sawmill. I mean, there's a lot of things that are important right now. Too cold. Too cold and not enough workers. Okay, well, all of that will be resolved shortly. Calm down. The new workers are coming in about 8 hours, along with 9 engineers, 4 children, and 22 workers. That'd be nice. I've got jobs for them. Very cold. Well, what do you want me to do about it, eh? Oh, new book of laws. Excellent. End of shift. I don't think we need to do that. No, I don't think we need to do that at all. Cemetery. I mean, I know corpse disposal is probably a better idea, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep people a little happy. Let's bury them with dignity and respect. I know. It's corpse disposal is way easier. I get it, but I do kind of want to have some hope in my terrible place. I get it, hey Woodner. I get it entirely. Don't do a death law until somebody dies. Valid point. Yeah, no one's dead. Why start talking about death? That's a good point. You're just asking for problems. Yeah. You're entirely right. Look, we'll open up a fighting arena. Why not? It reduces discontent. We'll sign the agreement. We're not going to do it right now, but we can.
New law in the city.
Okay. Goes one of the upper branches. Like extend shift or child labor? What do you mean? There are no upper branches. Oh, you mean like the thing I just did. Aha! That delay gets you again. We're actually doing fine with coal for the moment. Once this road's done, I mean, that'll... Fighting arena was a good choice. Citizens become gravely ill. They'll do that, won't they? Hello. No. No, you don't put honey in the fridge. You don't put honey in the fridge. I'm pretty sure you don't put honey in the fridge. I'm fairly certain you do not put honey in the fridge. It's well preserved. Apparently honey in the Pharaoh's tomb is still good. No, don't eat that honey. Don't eat 5,000-year-old honey, but... Okay, what's your problem? Frostbite. I see. Honey doesn't expire, it just crystallizes. Okay. But the idea is once we get these steam hubs, we'll probably be a bit better. 100% natural honey anyway. Okay. Let's actually put this into overdrive just a bit for the moment. We will make sure it doesn't explode. Actually, no, I don't think we need to overdrive it. I think we're being silly at that point. Cold at home, cold at work, lack of medical care. You know what? Another medical post is probably not a bad idea. We're fine with... Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. They find survivors. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come there, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. 3 people are trapped inside, and the beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Well, I said I'd save everyone. Attack the bears! Yeah! Okay, we've killed some bears. Go us. More people are coming. Great. This might be a short run. I don't know if we're going to make it to the end by taking everyone. Maybe we need to just... No, I don't think it's bad honey. I think it's good honey. Team Hub research. Okay. Now, there's a few good things there. First off, that means more science can be done. We do drawing boards out of curiosity. 50. Okay. Hole Thumper. That's probably good. Research that. Congratulations on shanking those bears. Oh, you know me. Certified bear shanker over here. Just to be clear, I'm not a certified bear shanker. I never actually went through the, I never got my degree in bear shankery. I could have, you know, I could have been a bear shanker, like my father. Their desert have more water content than honey. Okay. Everyone's just cold. Probably not good. By percent. Okay, by percent does change the conversation of that one quite quickly, doesn't it?
The shift is ending.
Okay, we're gonna have new people come in. New people have arrived. Oh! We get a cutscene for it, apparently. Look at that one guy has to carry the whole thing on his own. Poor guy. Indeed. Count Chaos is my favorite Marvel superhero. He doesn't get enough screen time, or he hasn't had any screen time, but he doesn't get enough comics time, but he is very good. He killed and ate a bear, a magic bear, and that gave him the power to fight bears, and Zars, and different types of bears. Like, what? How do you not love Count Chaos? That's my question. We must find more people. We don't have to find more people, you know. Look, please do. I mean, I know the answer is don't accept everyone, but I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, please, if you've got any tips, please let me know. I'm not super familiar with this game. Right now, I'm just trying to get resources up, which might not be necessarily the most important thing in the world, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't just do that. Build more homes. Build more streets. Yeah, look, I'm not too fussed on this game either way. I'm just having fun, honestly. build another couple of workshops. Makes your research go super fast. Not bad advice. Not bad advice. I like it. I would like to have that medical tent going as well. Well, actually, no, maybe I don't need it to go just yet. Build more workshops. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We're going to have a bunch more people arrive very soon. And we do currently have 20 spare workers, but everyone's building right now. So, I mean, if everyone's building, I mean, why not get some jobs for people, you know? Area effects. Yes, I kind of figured that. Thank you, game, though. I would rather have the workers go for here. 975 wood. Is that enough? Probably not. Kind of hoping for infinite wood, but I guess wood doesn't work that way, does it? Oh yeah, I see that logic. I could build like another one, say... Yeah. I don't want to build it inwards, honestly. Oh, wait, you can later. That's right. I remember now. You wood faster. Yeah, I do need wood. So build here, for instance. When I destroy buildings, getting wood is something you know about. Hey! The question... when I destroy a building, do I get the stuff back? I get some of the stuff back. Okay. Right. We will put the engineers in there just so that way we'll look after a little better. We do probably need to worry about these grave injuries though. Working? No, we only have 3. Oh, because 8 of them are grave injuries. Okay, we got more people. Absolutely, we're sending them out. We've got to get more people. We've got to save the world. Observatory or sturdy shelter? I think the observatory sounds like a good place to go. Off you go. Yeah, I mean 70% of... like, 70% is pretty good. I don't think it's a problem. Okay, 9 people being treated. Good. We are going to need to worry about food very soon. So, I guess we've just built a lot more things that are going to make food very important. It's alright. I mean, we've got a lot more workers now, right? We can afford to have... put a child in there. Children building standard meals is fine. I don't think we need to build soup just yet. Actually, yeah, no, let's soup it up now. Build gathering posts. Why? What do gathering posts do? Yeah, that's a good question. What do gathering posts do? I'll figure that out. I can figure that out on my own. Gathering posts. Gather resources from nearby. Oh, I see. So you can sort of put it there and they'll just deal with it. Okay. Probably would have been better to have a gathering post there than rather than have people do what they're doing. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we're going to have more wood coming in very, very soon. Should be getting a lot of wood now, I think. Although, actually, let's do... I don't really need more coal right now. I know we're going to need a lot more coal, but we just don't need it right now. Food is something that we're going to need very soon.
Move! Time to get to work.
Because we are running out of that. That's alright, we've got a lot of people in care. They'll be okay soon. Yeah. So we are going to repair more hunters' huts for the time being. I mean, quite frankly, the hunters' huts, they don't even live here. They go out, so you just do that. It doesn't matter how cold they get. They will leave the city anyway. I do love the sort of violin music. It just makes everything just that little bit more depressing, doesn't it? Resources. Gathering post. What we can do is do a gathering post here. Warhorn cow. Hello, Solburn. I think I'm cool. I'm very cool playing this cool game. And I would like to get another hunting hut just to... Like, I would like to get some hothouses, obviously, but that's neither here nor there. We're out of raw food. That was a concern of mine. But food crates depleted. Good, good. This is my first run through. It's actually my second, but my first one was about 2 years ago. So, might as well be, honestly. I'm just running the base game. Do it like that. But yeah, there's going to be mistakes, but hey, what do you know? It's SeiferKatt playing a game, right? Steam hub there, just to keep them a bit warm. What do you want? Double rations for kids. Double rations for kids? I'm sorry, no. Children do not need double rations. Children honestly need only half a ration. Frostpunk is a mistake-heavy game. Excellent. Well, we've got a couple of weeks of Frostpunk, and then I'm probably going to go into Terra Invicta. Because I'm pretty excited about playing Terra Invicta. Do I just build streets? How do I just build streets? Oh, there it is. I see. Make them fat. No. Weird. Don't make it weird. We do need more homes, I suppose. Adjacent to street. That would be adjacent enough. Hello. What's up? Yeah. Of course. Ah, okay. That kid's more to eat later. Yeah, I don't think it's cost effective though. That's the problem. I was kind of hoping I could delete that, but I can't. Yeah, it's not cost effective. It's like it's like going, oh, I breed lions because, you know, they're carnivores. It's like, yeah, but the meat's not good, and also, yeah, you don't do that. Not a good idea. Eat the food now. I mean, they're not batteries. Wait, hang on. Quick question: are children batteries? I'm not certain of this. Hunter's gear. Oh, immediately. It was pretty much my first decision to make child labor a thing. Yeah, the decision to make child labor was decided before I even started playing Frostpunk. That's true. And it is correct. That's alright. One of our people died. Well, from lack of treatment. I'm sorry. We've got treatment happening. I don't see how that's our fault. Okay, are you going to be angry about the children? Yeah. Not children, sorry. The first death. We can't sign a new law right now. We are going to do cemeteries, just because, honestly, it's a fairly cheap and easy way to, you know, not, the children work more than the engineers, please. Got spare children, might as well make them work, right? They're all just batteries. Yeah, to be fair though, Matrix saying we're batteries was because of like a weird sort of... It was supposed to be cloud computing. But cloud computing in like those days didn't make any bloody sense. So they were like, just make humans batteries. It was like the human mind was supposed to run the Matrix. That was the original intent. But, you know, try to understand cloud computing when you don't have that great an internet connection doesn't make sense. Scouts have reached the observatory. Have they now? They've found survivors. Gosh darn it. Sun is dimming. Okay, well look, you know what? Guys, you come to the city on your own. You guys will figure it out. We're energy for the man. I don't know about that. To make the batteries happy. I mean, you don't want unhappy batteries, right? That's a valid point. Unhappy batteries is the last thing you want to deal with. Only during the workday, I think. And same with that one.
Workday ends. It's time off.
I'm off. Two of our people are dying. Why are my people dying? Stop it! Stop dying, people! Yeah, it's actually fine. We've got more coming. Okay, now they're going to build a whole bunch of stuff. Another person's died. This is not my fault, by the way. I built tents. That's their fault. They're weak. Two more people have died. This isn't my fault! Stop it! Stop dying! Honestly? Oh, they don't like children dying. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, I guess we're going to build a cemetery now. Oh, way to make me feel like I'm the bad guy. Can you believe it? Those absolute dicks. Making me feel like I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. Really not. We'll get those engineers out of there. I am the bad guy. Damn it, I'm not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. Adjacent to street. Hang on, I thought we built a street. Okay, now you're adjacent to the street? This is the bad place. Oh no. Kind of a bad place, but not for the reason you're thinking. And I think what we're going to do as well is we're actually going to put like a steam hub out here. just to try and keep these people a little bit warmer. How much does Steam Hubs cost out of curiosity? 20 steel. Okay. We're going to need to worry about steel very soon. Actually, something else we should probably worry about is another engineering hub. Book of Laws. Okay, it's time to have cemeteries. I know cemeteries are going to require more work,
Listen, everyone.
but
New law is signed.
it'll make people happier. You know what, the people, the dead, they don't need to be in the warmth. They don't. Because they're dead. They don't need the warmth. I'm glad we'll treat our dead with dignity. Yeah, all the way out in the cold. Ah, the thing that kills them is where they're going. Yeah. What was that thing about dignity? I wasn't quite listening. Scouts have reached the crash site. Okay, do we find more people? Oh, wood and food. Search the crates. Can I burn the power of the dead? Probably not. I feel like that's something they wouldn't like. Good news is it's going to start getting a little bit warmer tomorrow. Just one level. It'll be negative 30 degrees. And we do have a bunch of cool dudes coming in, very cold dudes in fact, in a few days. We are running out of food. This is something that I was concerned about, and I continue to be concerned about, quite frankly. Cemetery is established. Good. Yeah, we desperately need more food. We don't have anyone in the cookhouse. That seems like a mistake. Get cooking. And yeah, make soup. Yeah, the temperature has gone up to 30 degrees. That's usually not great, but hey, I'll take it. It'll probably result in less sick people as well, I hope. No issues, then what the hell are you doing here? You're not, no issues, get out of my house.
Work time. Get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work, you lazy, no good for nothing people. Coal will last for 2 days. Honestly, it's not as long as I thought coal would last for, but eh. We are going to be getting a bunch of more wood when these guys come back. Maybe we should send these guys back and then they can drop off the wood and stuff. Discontentment is okay. Okay, we've got 3 citizens who are buried here. Probably not my fault. Hunter's gear is researched. Yes, that'll lead to more food. Thank goodness. I think we go to drawing boards. We're going to advance to the next tech level. That's going to take how long? 8 hours. Okay. Sure. But we've got a few days until the temperature drops another 1 level, so back to where we were at negative 40. But that's okay. We've got plenty of time to be able to deal with that. We're going to have more food coming in. We've got 22 homeless. That's called a bad thing. build the homes over this way. Just have a bunch of people arrive. I think we did just have a bunch of people arrive. Okay. Children into there. Continue gathering stuff, please. Let's keep gathering stuff. I don't really care how you do. I mean, this is going to be done very soon anyway. I mean, in seconds, honestly. Coal Thumper. That just reminds me, we had that available. And there's a gathering post nearby, so that's probably a good idea. Coal Thumper, okay. Give me some tutorial for that. That's not tutorial for Coal Thumper. Promise me tutorial for Coal Thumper. Okay. Okay. Only 2. And we'll also build a thing to keep people a bit warm while they're here. Oh, what's this? 5 has reached the city. Okay, well, we've already figured that out. Thank you. A whole bunch of people are sick. That's okay. They will be tended by my engineers. Because that's who looks after sickness, apparently. I don't know if I trust an engineer to look after me when I'm unwell, but hey. That's what we've got. Okay, we have workers who are not doing anything. I mean, honestly, if we have workers not doing anything, it seems like a perfect time to do more buildings. I mean, more sawmills? I mean, it's not a bad idea. What's that? Coal deposit. Oh, okay, coal mine would deal with that. Okay. We are a little bit short on wood for that. Get that pick up just the tiniest little bit. It is under construction. It's not. I mean, it is, but not the way you want it. Food rations last less than a day. Okay. I think we're going to be researching food production very soon. I think that's the plan. A lot of construction is being required. That's okay. We're going to get a bunch of supplies very, very soon. Wood crates are depleted. Yeah, they'll do that. There's a lot of building going on, and that's important. Okay, we returned safely with a bunch of resources. Love to see it, and we can now go for the next level up. Good. I agree, Woodenair. It's having the extra research has been a very good idea. So, what do we want to do? Honestly, I'm really worried about the lack of food. Bunkhouses are an interesting idea. More food. Can't go wrong with more food. Probably do need to worry about steel production very soon as well, actually, but we'll look at that soon. Enough food for about a day. Okay. Got 6 citizens who are buried. And 1 person is dead. Not my fault. Okay, people are resting, but when they rest, they typically go and do all the building. What's up? Cold homes. Oh, people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Okay. Let's heat all the homes then, I suppose. Just to try and keep people a little bit happier. Where are we cold? Where are my cold homes? There's one there. There's a couple there. Okay. Right. Problem is we don't have enough steel to do this. Maybe I should have considered that before making idle promises. Well, you know what? It's fine. There are no extraction for steel. Okay. Can we alter this for now? Oh. Can we stop this? Can we pause this? We can abort it. Okay. And quite frankly, I think we do need to have this happening sooner rather than later. I'm sorry, I know, you don't want to do it. Ooh, maybe I should have done it twice. They really don't like that. But we need steel, though it's fine. Book of Laws is available. Radical treatment or sustain life. Radical treatment, I suppose. Sustain life just means they just never get treated. No, radical treatment.
New law.
Its contentment increases
Law
again.
has passed.
Well, hope increases as well, so you know. At least we'll be saving lives. Exactly. Exactly, we'll be saving lives. That's the attitude I need you to think about. Where are you guys going? They're probably the hunters. One of our people died. Deaths from overwork. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we do need to keep working. We need steel. And if that makes you unhappy, then I'm very sorry. I'm legitimately sorry about this, but we gotta keep working. We gotta keep the technology going. Steelworks researched, okay. So can I suppose? How much does this cost? 25 wood, okay. Build both of them. Then we're going to build a street. And also we're worried that you guys are going to get cold. Sort of insulation of this place. Base heating level 1. Okay, well you guys are probably going to get cold, but you know, usual rules, not my fault, not my problem. And we do need to heat the homes over here as well. Out of steel, we absolutely are. Okay. More scouts. I don't really need more scouts. I'm Tell me it doesn't need steel, please. Or does everything need steel at this point? It's looking a lot like that, actually. Everything needs steel. Okay, well, we're working on it. So actually, you guys can stop your jobs for now. We pushed so hard for that, now we don't even want it. So indecisive. Five engineers available. Okay. Oh, we probably should be running the coal thumper, right? That's probably relevant. Otherwise, we ain't thumping no coal. You gotta thump your coal. Yeah, actually running out of coal. That could be a problem in the very near future. I think we're actually okay for wood at the moment, so pull the people out from the wood. Here it is, same old grind. Look, man, I'm not surprising, but we do need to work. People will die if we do not work. Trust me, I know. People are dying already. We can probably turn that one off.
Get moving.
Turn that one off. No one's working there at the moment anyway. Probably better off not to... Probably turn that one off as well, just to save some coal. More people there. And we can, I don't know, make more people work over here. There we go, problem solved. We've got a day's worth of coal. Good, and okay. Where's the house that hasn't been there? Well, let's heat that house. It's just not been heated as well, that's the annoying part. Turn down the workers just a tad. So that way they build this. Can I prioritize this? Ah, they're coming. Okay. Wait, are they? Going to build, yes. We might have enough rations of food for now, so maybe we can turn that off. Make the children go and gather some coal. Oh, God! I didn't know I set up an. Okay. I didn't know you guys had a time limit for needing that. Sorry. Bunkhouses, get more people in houses, probably good. Getting people a bit of steel just for... Oh, no, wait, what I wanted was hothouses. Yes. They are going to require steam cores, but that's fine. Coal pile depleted. That's probably fine. Engineers going. What's wrong? A child's plea. Captain, we've found a boy frozen to the bone in a cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Oh, I don't, kid. Don't think so. Sorry, kid. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, kid. I'm sorry. Public house. You have to build a public house. Well, we will do that this time.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Oof, that's uncomfortable. A pub, just like in London. Let's call it the Pipe and Hole. I counted pub visits among the simple pleasures that we lost forever. He's okay. We've got 24 people sick right now, and it's not even that cold. I think we need a medical post. Another one. This is slowly becoming the medical district, which I'm not super happy about. Guards have reached the sturdy shelter. What have you found? Okay. Pick some resources, and you found some people. Let's just keep going. Oops, wrong button. I mean, the funny thing is, despite all the work we've done, what have we got? 5 children, 4 workers. Okay, children can be put to work. That's not a problem. Coal, we've got enough to last a day. That's good. We want to just keep gathering coal whenever possible. You, after all, can never have too much coal. Building a public house is probably good. I would love to have more people.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Night is coming. We're going to stop working? Okay. I think it's fine that we haven't finished hot houses today. Like, we've got the steel coming, which is what we really needed. Oh no, what? More sick beds required. I know, I know. The sick will be attended to. We are working on that. Like, seriously, we're actually building that right now. Amputees. Oh, that's a wonderful tooltip. Amputees can't work. They need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that allow you to find solutions to the problem. That sounds ominous. But I suppose do we not have homes for them yet? We do not. We'll also build the fighting arena because they wanted it. And what's this question mark say? First amputation. We must do something about it. Must we though? Yeah, we'll get onto that soon. It's going to be cold again in a few days' time, but by then we should be absolutely sweet. Food, we've got enough to last a day. Coal, about the same. Need people to work in the public house, do we? Yeah, sure, why not? Food is important. We're not going to take anyone out of food. Hope rises. Yes! Always discontentment and hope is just going to be a problem constantly, isn't it? way to find where my engineers are? Yes. I just don't have enough engineers. I think that's the problem. But keep more people, please. And we're probably going to need another medical care facility, which is fine aside from the fact of how expensive these things are becoming in terms of workforce. Okay, scouts have reached a bridge. We found automation. What? Send it back to the city. Yeah. Goodbye, automation. I look forward to seeing you soon. Large convoy. Oh man, if large convoy doesn't have a lot of people, I don't know what will. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. For those wondering, we will be doing Ask Panda in about an hour or so. So don't you worry. If you're looking forward to Ask Panda, we will be doing that. One of our people is facing death. He is refusing amputation. He keeps screaming he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though the gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Well, you know what? That's how he wants to be. Well, cut off his leg. Sorry. I know, it sucks. Deserted bridge. Hopeful slightly. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automation under the care of an engineer? Oh, come on, guys. That should have been exciting. We're bringing back an automation. Look at it. It's coming home. It's going to be our automation. I love automation. Why play so much Factorio? Engineers. Okay. And workers. Is that children? That's workers. Okay. I think we're mostly okay with food. I think we can probably... Well, we're not actually, but I want to make sure the thumpers keep going. So I've built multiple hospitals, and quite frankly, they are not doing enough. Like, we're curing as fast as we can, but it's just not enough.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, children, where are my children? Where are my children at? They're over here, okay. They need to go to the soup kitchen. Make some soup! Book of Laws. Okay, we probably need to start dealing with the amputees, unfortunately, as hard as that is to say. We've got a care house. Yeah, we do. Hopefully they don't require engineers. If they do,
Listen, everyone. New
I mean, that's gonna suck for them, I suppose. We'll do it that way. Does mean more food and beds for everyone. Okay, hothouse is researched. Okay, that's probably good. Technology tree. Medical post upgrade. Yeah, look, honestly, the medical post is what need more resources. I mean, let's be honest, I need more everything. And you know what would be helpful? Having more people who are not sick. So let's get on that. Just prepares for 20 people to be amputees. Wonderful. That's the sort of math I want to hear about. Let's tone down the amount of steel we make and try to collect more of... Oh no, that's fine actually. Never mind. Carry on. At least we're fine with the amount of wood we've got. Storage limit reached. Ah yes, so we have. Could always... Having another food place is probably good, because we will start to run out of food very soon. And we got plenty of wood right now, so just go with it. It did take one of my... Oh, what's this? Yeah, it does take one of my steam cores, so I don't want to use too many of those. But hopefully it won't matter. Yeah, these people are going to find something in about an hour. Pretty cool. Hopefully they find something useful. They find 300 people. That'd be lovely. I mean, aside from the food and housing and all that sort of problems. What have you found in the large convoy? You found survivors? How many survivors are we talking about? Not bad numbers, actually. We will escort them back to the city. They'll be here in about a day. We will have about 40 more people, which is something. Okay. Been cured faster. Good. Resources. Ball drill. It makes more trees. Trees is not what the problem we have is. Coal mining. That might be good. It's going to take another core, but 240 coal per standard workday. You don't sniff at that. By the time this is finished, we'll probably have more come in. Help the sick. They and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Look, I'm just saying. I'm always looking after people. But there's a lot of people to be looked after. That's the problem. Okay, it's time for the building to start. Wait. 15 children who are not working? Not on my watch. Where else can we put children to work? Very good question. Where else can we put children to work? Kind of a little bit short on child jobs, child labor jobs. Suppose we can put them there all together. $13 sick currently, and he being treated. Okay. I mean, I would hope that a lot of that is going to be resolved very soon. Hothouse. Oh, wait. Hothouse. There we go. That's where we put the children. Put the children working in there. Yeah, house. They're just gonna go there. Terminally ill, terminally ill. 2 engineers terminally ill. That sucks. I need those engineers to not be terminally ill. Please get onto that. Just tell them to stop being terminally ill. Yeah, that works in real life, right? How's the public house? Public house, people are enjoying it more or less. That's good. It's going to get cold in a few days, but that's okay. We'll be alright. We will survive. I'm not actually sure if I believe that. I promised people warmth. I delivered. Damn right I delivered. SeiferKatt always delivers. Sometimes 3 days late, but he delivers eventually. And Disco Stew does not advertise. Right. What are we gonna do with all this extra wood that we have? Got a lot of wood right now. Got a lot more wood coming, actually. Actually, hang on, that's a problem. Let me just real quick put that out. Don't get that sorted out, we're going to waste resources, I'd imagine. I don't want to do that.
The work shift starts.
Build. That gives me 300 more space for wood, which is pretty good. In an hour, we're going to have a bunch of new people coming in, along with some food and some cores. It's going to be great. Okay. Storage limit reached. Oh, I see what I did. I didn't build another gathering post. I built a storage place. I see my mistake now. I was confused with that. It's gonna take a while to get back here. That's all right. But for the meantime, just keep on everyone going for now. Cookhouse, yeah. Making food, always good. Just keep gathering, please. It's gonna get cold tomorrow, so that's fun. Look forward to that. More workers on the gathering post. We'll put the engineers in there, I think. And we do need more homes. Okay. Well, actually, now is probably a decent time to build another workshop. We've got plenty of people right now. And this is the one, like, the main piece of advice that I got. Let's just keep going with that. Very soon we're going to have some coal mining. That'll be also very good. Coal mining researched. Wonderful. So where do coal mines get built? Let's build the ones that are close together. Because that way they can always, you know, resolve their problems effectively. And we'll also build a steam hub. No, let's build the road just a little bit more so that when we get the other one, we can just steam hub both of them. And build bunkhouses. They keep people a bit warmer. They supply more people with beds. It's just good. Yeah. The automation has almost arrived. We'll be here in 6 hours. Actually, that's soon, but they'll be here eventually. And we'll build some more tents that are within range of some sort of heat. Got spare workers right now, so it's fine. 6 in palliative care, 5 children prohibited workers. I don't remember saying children couldn't work. In fact, I remember quite the opposite. Children must work. Oh, what have we got? A note of thanks. A note was left by the for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." It was the right thing to do. Hope rises. I mean, it felt pretty bad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Full pile depleted.
It's time off.
So the day has ended, which means everyone's gonna start building, but bear in mind that it's gonna get very cold tomorrow. But we've got that to look forward to, I suppose. Maybe build some steam hubs. Oh. Oh! Automation. Oh, it's cute! Look at it! What a good boy! Tell me about automations! Please! Alright, the automations can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They're produced in a factory and work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised with additional upgrades. Charges itself twice a day from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. Okay. And we've got a book of laws things. We're gonna allow overcrowding in our medical facilities. That's fine.
New law. A new law has passed.
They probably won't like it, but I quite frankly don't care. Where's my automation? Where's my boy? Where's my beautiful boy? I don't know where my beautiful boy is. Oh, what's this? Using automations. Our first automation is operational. It'll help our economy greatly. Okay. Where is my boy? Where's my beautiful boy? Where's my beautiful boy? I've lost my beautiful boy. I think we'll put it in the hole thumper if we can. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. Children, workers. Okay. Put the automation over there. So it's about to get very, very cold. Wonderful. Actually, hang on. No. Put this guy over in the coal mine. And we actually don't even need this on right now. We can turn that off. There he is. There's my beautiful boy. It's the Mark II Welshman. Not sure what happened to the first two Welshmen, but you know, the less you know, the happier you'll be. We will build these tents just to hold us off for a little bit longer. It's about to get very cold though. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, my boy is mining coal. Thanks, buddy. We needed that. I was mining 14 per hour. How much coal am I consuming? That's probably a good question. Coal management. There we go. Steam hubs cost me quite a bit. Coal gain. Okay, well, we need to build more coal. We know that. If we don't, it's going to start getting really bad very quickly. But we are out of steam cores. Oh dear. That's alright. We have to live with that. Okay, engineers back on the job. Temperature reduces. My keyboard goes to a lighter color. Thank you, keyboard. That's never uncomfortable when you do that. It's only going to be for a couple of days though. And generally, medicine-wise, we're okay. We should be alright. But we will need to make sure coal is just managed well. Bunkhouse research. Build bunkhouses to protect the people better from the cold at night. Okay. What I would like to do probably is replace some of these. And probably build a steam hub over for these steel workers. I think they would appreciate that. Yeah. Many people are homeless? That's alright. They'll all have very nice warm homes in just a moment. Look at that. That's a livable house. 10 people in it. 10 livable housing. These normal houses only have 10 people in them. Okay. Turns out it's not that big a deal, but not the point. We've got enough food for now, which is actually pretty exciting. We don't really need more wood. What do we need? Okay, we need more work. That's what we need. Are we researching anything? I don't think we're researching anything. We're not. That's foolish. Foolish, foolish, foolish. A charcoal kiln. Not a bad idea. More scouts, I mean, Don't really need more scouts. Heating. Maybe going to a generator range. No, I don't think we need heating right now. Heating is fine. So let's go with the charcoal. Oh, actually, can we go straight into this? Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Go for the next level of tech. We've got the time. We don't really need anything right now, so let's prepare. And actually, what we could do, with what I've noticed, is we could probably go with a couple more steel works. So they are built. Yeah, aren't these built on a specific thing? Yeah, we need more steel. Okay. They've got to be built specifically on iron. We don't have that much more iron, do we? That could be problematic. Lots of coal, but a lot of iron. Yeah. Not to make me wonder whether it's actually a good idea to just have one of these going through the night. And the answer is no, it's not a good idea to go through the night, but we're going to. Because it will also allow me to upgrade my houses. And that'll mean less sickness and just happier people. We don't have anyone who's sick that isn't currently in a hospital, so I'll call that a win. I mean, actually what we probably do need is another scout. I said I wasn't going to build one, but got the workers for it. You know what? Let's... why not? We've got the resources, we're not doing anything with it. I guess we don't have the steel right now, but that's alright, we'll have the steel in just a moment. Let's just build a resource depot and just store more wood there. Right, there's no reason not to. Uh-oh, what do you want? Refusal to work. A man assigned to emergency shift has refused to work. He said he's already worn out and doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. No matter what happens, discontentment will rise. Fine. I'm just worried that people will be like, oh, wait, can we just get out of work by complaining? Oh, I didn't know that worked. Okay. Oh, wait. Got room for children to work. Go on then. To work, kids. Earn your pay. Oh, I'm not paying you. Sorry, I thought. Did you think I was paying you? I'm not paying you. We only need that to work during the day. Although I guess it should be working during the night as well right now, but that's fine. Kinda, I didn't realize the first time I played this, but the like snow sort of builds up or gets melted away from the generators, which is really cool. That's so cool. The machine's going to go and warm itself up, refuel. Yum 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 yum. Okay. Heat up time. Not much to do during the night. Its contentment has fallen. Cold at home. Oh, I guess most of the people probably are cold at home. That would make sense, actually. How are we going with coal? Coal production is greater than the use. Good, it'll last for 22 hours. Alright. A crowd of medical facilities. They shouldn't be. I mean, I would think that we could probably turn a couple of them off right now. Like that one has literally no one there.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
There's plenty to do. Okay. And we'll collect more wood. But, you know, it's going alright. Scouts have reached the weather station. What have they found? Coal and steam cores. Nice. There's no food there, but that's okay. I wasn't really expecting it. We can go to Winterhome. And I think Winterhome sounds great because that's where they live. So maybe Winterhome is nice and we can go there. Abandoned station. Another idea of people finding that this place is empty and they're like, oh, that's not great. Triage. No, I don't think we need to do that as a regular thing. Prosthetics. Available in the factory. Amputees be able to work again. I don't think we need to do that. House of Pleasure. Oh dear. That's that's certainly a thing that we could do. Ended shift. I don't know if we want to do that. But we'll sign the law that we can.
Hear me, hear me.
Discontentment rises. Fair enough. You know, isn't enough work in the day. I mean, kinda not, really. We build another workshop. I don't know if I need to keep building workshops, but you know, I see no harm in building more. I mean, it's just wood and steel, right? Fine. We've got the engineers for it for now. Crafting machines researched. Excellent. So we can generate a lot more coal, a lot more coal, a lot more wood, a lot more steel. A lot more steel does actually sound like a good idea. I would like more steel. Then again, can't go wrong with more coal. More scouts, also probably not a bad idea. We will just grab that one real quick. This one probably will be researched pretty damn quickly. So we'll get that all together. Miserable though, isn't it? Hello. Yeah, it's got some crumbs in it. I didn't finish the crumbs yesterday. Okay, I always hate seeing these messages. What? Food for overtime work. You know what? Yeah. If you're working overtime, I think you do deserve extra food. I may regret that later, but food is something we have enough of right now. Storage limit on food reached. I mean, let's build some more storage space, I suppose. know, if you've got enough storage, I mean, just keep going with it, right? Be foolish not to. A lot of coal there. Let's just keep getting the coal. Snacks! Thank you.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Heard a rumor of a new Superman movie. Superman is Black. Movie is gonna be called Man of Steel. Okay. No. Nope. That's alright. That's alright. Just... Not a great taste joke. I like dark humor as much as the next person, but let's avoid the racial humor, shall we? You're better than that, I know you are. Too cold to work in there. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense. It's not working during the night anyway. Oh, wait. Does it work all through the day? Black Adam is... Well, that's not racial humor. That's just what the guy's called, isn't it? I've kind of just decided I'm not watching DC movies. They never make me... I never watch a DC movie and go, damn, that was a good movie. I'm always just like, alright. I mean, name a DC movie it is. A lot of them aren't great, but, yeah. I think he's just a powerful dude, but... It just isn't a movie that interests me. The last two times that someone was like, oh man, this DC movie's so good, I was like, alright. I'm in. I'll watch it. And then I was just like, oh, this is kind of a bit meh. The first Wonder Woman film, I was not impressed with. And Shazam. Both were movies that I was told are really good, and I totally need to watch it. And then I did, and I was just like, why am I watching this? Yeah, Wonder Woman was fine. It was fine. I wouldn't say it was good. Honestly, the Wonder Woman film, it probably was on par with... it was just a bad Captain America film. And I'm like, if I wanted to watch a bad Captain America film, I'd just watch the worst of the Captain America films. I don't know what that one is. I haven't really thought about that one. But... it was a good story. It was a fine story. Yeah. But I mean, I don't watch superhero films for, like, action... Well, I watch superhero films for dumb action and quips. I mean, I know it was more than that. I know the genre is more than that, but I get it. I get that after the dumb action and quips. Okay, we're at Winterhome. What's happening in Winterhome? We climbed up the edge and we stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and their generator has exploded. Oh. 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 Most MCU films have been less than stellar lately. I've enjoyed all of them. I haven't had a problem with any of the MCU films lately. Streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Well, good. Anyway, we're about to get Hope Falls. Yep, there it goes. We are alone. Oh, cutscene time. We should have stayed in London. Terrible. Oh, those poor people. We should have never left Britain. Oh god, my hope is so low. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. This is my terrible British accent. This is the best I got. Okay. I mean, okay, sure. Maybe the characters aren't as strong as they should be, but again, this is when I'm going to take the Uno reverse card and go, but I don't care about the power levels of the characters. I want the characters to be... sound close to Indian speak English than a Brit. I don't think so. I'm going with that accent that is kind of... I don't know. It's not a smart accent. Not British accent. I mean, it's not Indian accent, though. Panic is starting to settle in. They're not happy. I must give them purpose. Do we go with order and discipline or faith and spiritual strength? What do you reckon? You know what? I'm thinking order and discipline. I think we need to deal with that. Faith and spiritual strength. I think I did that last time. I think we get to whip people. I mean, what's going to provide more heat? These little tiny candles or this big glowing thing? Order and discipline. I'm going to regret this. I will regret whatever I do. Neighborhood watch. Build a watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. You will have to build 2 watchtowers. Okay. I suppose that's what we're doing. Building 2 watchtowers.
Everyone, new law is signed.
So we're going to build a watchtower there. And a watchtower over here. People will love them. Seems like a good idea, but I worry where it may lead. Gee, do you? I feel safe. Oh, I missed that one. I feel safer knowing my neighbor is watching my back. Oh, don't worry. Your neighbor is watching your back, all right. Some sort of secret police. Anyway, that's been bad, but we've got 3 new cores. And that is not a cause for concern. An outpost can be set up here, delivering an estimated 150 wood every 1 day. Do a lot of that. Oh, just there. Okay. Makes sense. We'll go to the coal mine, and then we'll probably swing back around. There's an American camp over there. Oh no. The Americans are here. It's an impressive amount of wood and snow hell. I mean, how much is 100 wood, really? We need to turn the hospitals back on. Also, the unconvinced want to leave. Bullet tons? Could just be some sticks. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of your people are so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense! What are we gonna... What? Are we gonna orderly decide who we eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not gonna die. Okay, so 15 days, they want to have shit sorted out. Okay. They'll try to convince others to leave them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why is that a feature that's just come into the game? Get out of here, feature. The problem is they're going to let other people are going to be leaving with the dissenters, not alone. Which I need all the people I can get, quite frankly. So therein lies the problem. Can we get those built, please? Kill the outspoken ones. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that's where this might end. Because first we're building watchtowers, and then we're going, oh, the Londoners have gained more followers. So the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Oh, I'll shoot you all, I will. I won't. I was lying. Maybe. You don't have to leave. Stay here. It's nice. You don't have to do anything. So 34 people are wanting to leave at the moment. That was a better British accent. I mean, it's a different British accent. I don't know if it was a better or worse one, but it was a different one. I mean, it wasn't great. None of my accents have been great. I'm not really known for accents. Oh, I got an achievement. Oxbridge. I have 4 workshops doing research at the same time. Okay. But one is a lot better. Well, the first one wasn't that bad. Rude. Okay, hope rises. I'm known for my great gameplay. Ouch. Jeez. Just twist the knife, why don't you? I love it. Alright. So hope has increased, but they are still tending to... That's not sarcasm? Oh. Alright then. Well, thank you then. I apologize. I assumed you were being sarcastic. I'm so sorry. That's my self-esteem getting in the way right there. So now we've got people in watchtowers and everyone just has hope for that. I don't know how I feel about that, but cool. Half my people live next to these watchtowers, which is, you know, that's nice for them. I think they enjoy that. Everyone's feeling pretty warm. I would like to have more food rations prepared. I think people would be happy knowing we've got lots of food. Okay, build steel steamworks to increase steel production. Okay. Thou art insistent. Okay. This is good. What do we want to do next? An infirmary? No, probably not. Flying hunters. What? They fly? Hunters' huts require less people. We don't need less people right now. We're fine with people. -30? I mean, that's just after the temperatures increased. We are only going to go 1 level next time, so we still don't need to upgrade heat just yet. We can have more scouts. That's an interesting idea. An outpost depot. That's probably a good idea too. Okay. What I'd like to do is get 5 workers. Where from? Probably the hunter's hut. And we're going to make another scouting division. And they can go to the Americans. A flag flies over them. The American flag? What? Alright. Yeah, I mean, negative 30 is just where it starts off. Like, it's gonna get colder. I can tell you that with absolute confidence right now. This is just where it starts, it's not where it ends. I think it gets to about negative 70 at the end of the game. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what happens. Okay, we've got more steel coming now. That's good news. In fact, that is good news. With that extra steel, we should probably build bunkhouses to just heat, give some more insulation. No urgency on that, of course, but just when they get around to it. They'll probably do it now, actually. I mean, look at that. Some of these places are actually nice and toasty. I don't like these watchtowers. They are so freaking ominous. I've chosen to do this. Oh, one of my teams has almost reached the coal mine. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Did they find coal? We could take more. Whether you pray it's dry cold so your clothes don't freeze. Oh, it's snowing, so it's not a dry cold. Do we want to set this up going later? I see no reason why not. Oh yeah, we get 800 coal every day with that. That's good stuff. 800 coal once a day is pretty good. Those guys, I mean everyone kind of, this whole game is about just depression and sadness. Wow. But the coal's being collected. The coal is going up. We have enough coal to last for 2 days. If we could get hope up a little bit, that would be very nice. I mean, would hope increase with another one of these guard towers? Probably, but quite frankly, I don't want to worry about that just yet. Alright, so everyone, we are coming very close to time for Ask Panda. In fact, we are going to end this for the YouTube people now, and then we're going to get ready for Ask Panda, and then I'm going to ask Panda some questions that you all have submitted. So if you want to submit any last minute questions to Ask Panda, now is your chance. I'm going to save this. I think CO2 goes to liquid the temperatures. That's not good. That stream. Alright, so I'm just going to do the ending spiel right now. And this is for the YouTube people. Stream people, we are going to stay on, so just know that. So, I'm over there. Thank you everyone for watching today. If you've enjoyed today, please do consider following. Well, actually, you're on YouTube. Hey, consider subscribing. You know what? This is for the YouTube people. Consider subscribing. Leave a comment. Share. Hit the bell. Just, I don't know. I'm just saying dumb shit now. Do what you want. I don't care. You already know that all the Factory Road content's there. You're on the YouTube page. What am I doing? Thanks for watching. Bye.